Here we are. Snowmageddon 2. Jack Frost Revenge. I'm going to keep that in. This is unedited. Completely unedited. The bad jokes, they're all staying in. I usually keep them in anyway. We're going for a walk. And today, I'm walking in the blizzard for hashtag views. Right now, there's a guy in New York City driving a car, right? He's driving a car on the highway in this snowstorm. I think they said everybody off the streets by 9 o'clock. They're getting it a lot worse than we are. Oh, no. The wind is getting ready to pick up. So this is like the beginning of the blizzard. This is that old church that's now like a vintage market. Right here at All Saints Church. And oh, the wind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to wait a little bit to do this walk. But Kathy Orr, she's doing the weather. Oh, God, I love the local weather people in Philadelphia. Kathy Orr, she's doing a live stream on YouTube. It's Kathy Orr and some other guy. And they're doing Twitch and YouTube, all of them. And they're just telling you, yo, it's snowing, hon. But the thing is with this snow, you see how it's like landing on the trees? Like that's a lot for a snowstorm. But this is a heavy wet snow. And that's going to be the problem. I think I saw Tom's River. It's like 24 inches, something like that. Oh no, stone cold. He's covered in snow. Oh no. Oh God, the wind. Stone cold. I'm walking in the blizzard. Oh, there goes Mario. By the end of this snowstorm, that figurine will be covered. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's taking the umbrella. Look at the tree. Oh. There he is. Uncle Sam. We're probably only got about 2.5, 3 inches so far. Oh, I heard, not Kathy Orr, I think it was the other guy. He said, yo, do me a favor. If you got wipers, put them down. And you know what? I think Mrs. Captain put the wipers up. And I was supposed to put them down. This guy has like a plastic sheet over his car. And then when the storm's over, I think this is going until tomorrow morning, he's just going to pull the plastic sheet off the car. I wonder if it's going to be heavy. Too heavy to do the match. Oh, all these wipers. Look at that snow. Yeah, it's piling up very quickly. I've only walked 1 block. I'm getting ready to go for a walk. I got to change the socks. I got bad walking socks. So I'm gonna do a quick outfit change. But this is the snow in the front of my car. I just cleared some snow off. But this is how much is on this car right now. I plan to go for a walk for about a half hour to an hour. Let's see how much snow builds up on the front of my car. I haven't seen you in a while in a video. How you been? Yeah, listen, I can't take you. If I take you... No, listen, if I take you, it's always... It's like half your height already. I'm sorry. I can't take you. I apologize. I love you. I love you. I love you. Right now it's 7:45 p.m. I was here about 15 minutes ago. And I don't know, half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, I don't know, who knows. It's snowing, hon. Did I tell you that? It's snowing. There it is, man. It's snowing so bad, you can barely see the chemical plant here in Bridesburg. You know, the way the snow falls, the pollution flying in the air, looks kind of beautiful. I don't think that's pollution, by the way. I think that's all clean. They used to send us reports to tell us it was all clean. I don't know. Oh, all right. We're doing this. This is Philadelphia history. They were comparing this snowstorm. Today I was listening to KYW News Radio to Malcolm Poindexter III. You know that? Who remembers Malcolm Poindexter? He was the editorial guy for one of the TV networks. I didn't. He wasn't Don Pollock. I like Don Pollock, right? Look, oh, this is perfect. See right here. This is how much snow. It's half a handle. Huh? It's that deep, cuz. How deep? So deep it would hurt. If you made the snowball. Ooh, ooh. Oh, if you could smell the fumes, it's beautiful. Come move to Bridesburg. The chemical plants are somewhat quiet. The barbed wire looks beautiful in the snow. A lot of people doing the wipers up, but you see, it's a heavy snow, so we might have some bending wipers. I wish I knew. If I don't spend a lot of time on Twitter. But during the snowstorms, I'm on there for at least an hour a day, reading John Belaris fighting with Adam Joseph. And John Belaris is an old weather guy. Somebody compared him to the John Stamos of Philadelphia. He was a handsome weatherman, and he doesn't even live in Philadelphia anymore. But during snowstorms, he gives forecast for free. He's not even a weatherman. I think he's a real estate agent. Love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, wow. So he's fighting with Adam Joseph on Channel 6 News. And then John Belaris was giving Adam Joseph a hard time because he took a day off. John Belaris, I would never take a day off in the blizzard. Even if there isn't a blizzard, I would still work overtime because I predicted a blizzard. See, John predicted a blizzard one time, called it the storm of the century, and it got no snow. And I kind of thought this was going to be like that for around 5 o'clock. It was just raining. And he said the snow was going to start around 3. Or at least that's what they were saying on Twitter. I don't know. Oh, man, look at this tree, dude. Yeah, we're going to have people who are going to lose power over this. Oh, no, we already are. The power plant, or the chemical plant. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. Right here. Look at this. Oddly, the snow is melting on the ground next to the chemical plant. I think there's a sewer right there. Four inches is fine. That's what I would say, right, Robin? 4 inches is fine. Anything more than 4 inches, the snowstorms are a pain in the ass. And I gotta go across the country, and I think I'm going to be leaving on Wednesday because that's when I can leave. This is brand new. This pipe, I'm going to show you where it goes down to, but just it goes over here. I think it crosses the street to the chemical plant, or maybe it ends right around here. But this goes down. You see that white pipe? And it goes all the way down to the Delaware River. That honestly could be a little bit over a quarter of a mile. There we go. Let's do the depth check. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be about half a handle the remainder of the walk. I don't think it's going to snow 16 inches. There it is. 7-Eleven. They're still open. Wawa. They'll probably be open. These guys always decorate their porch. Nice. They have a winter porch. It's not just Christmas. It's winter. I wish everybody would do this. It would look so cool in the snow. And usually in Philadelphia, we don't get much snow before Christmas. It happens once in a while. There we go. This is how fast the cars are going. Over there, Jeff Bezos. His palace goes all the way down here. There you go. This guy, he just covered the whole thing. He said, you know what? I'm not going to stick my wipers up. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to put a car condom on. Yeah, back there, that's that white pipe. Goes all the way down. Yeah, it's coming down really fast. Last time it snowed real bad, my mom, she watches the videos. She said, I can't believe you're walking out in this. You hate cold weather. I said, yeah, but it's my job. You know. I'm sure the mailman doesn't want to deliver the mail in the rain, but they got to. I also have obsessive compulsive disorder. Look at that. Right here is Richmond Street. It's one of the oldest streets in the city of Philadelphia. Do you know your history? Let me know if you get that. Right there, Jeff Bezos, robot police. See, they got rid of the security guards. The other day I went to the car wash. All robots, hon. All right, let's do it. We're going to check. Right here. Look, that's building number 1. And that's Amazon number 2. And there might be a 3. I don't know. There's so many. You lose count after 2. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's still half a handle. Back when I was a drinker, snow days were the best, cuz. Get yourself a case of beer. Listen to some records. See, I think we're getting a 12 inches. 12 inches, which is 4 inches times 3. And remember, 4 inches is fine. Oh, I changed my socks. And now I think I'm giving myself an ankle blister. Oh, now we just got to walk slow. That's all. We just walk slow in the snow, right? We get it. It's snowing. Oh, this untouched snow. On one of the oldest streets in Bridesburg, right here next to the Boys and Girls Club and next to the old dumpster company. Yeah, but I made a great video today at a church, St. James Lutheran Church. And that should be coming out sometime in the middle of the week next week, or we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to probably cover this snow The cleanup of the last snowstorm, from a guy I read on Twitter, so that's my source, it was like $45 million. And that guy, I think his name is Philly Next Mayor on Twitter. And he seems to like really know his stuff, so I follow him. But he said it cost $45 million to clean up the last snowstorm. And the problem with the last snowstorm was the weather. It was freezing for 12 days. We were below 32 degrees. This is untouched snow. Back here, this is where they park tractor trailers in Bridesburg. Like, if you're one of those not off-road truckers, one of those truckers, you drive across country, but you can't park your car or your truck in front of your house. So what they do is they store them in here. Right here is an old railroad track. And get out of here. Ah, the wind. Yeah, this I wanted to show you this railroad track. Pretty soon they're going to be making, and they're going to be a hiking trail back here soon. The wind, yeah, right here. I think this trail eventually there'll be a bridge to the. Oh my Lord! Good gravy, the wind. It's going to be able to take you to the Frankfurt boat launch. Oh, good Lord. How many goods? A lot. There it is, Durazio dumpsters. Look how much it's on that tree already, cuz. Oh, we're dead. Well, I guess eventually the weight of the snow will make the branch bend. This is from the last, you see that big pile? That's from the last snowstorm. Yeah, so one day they'll talk about the winter of 2026 in Philadelphia. My goofy ass is walking out because I feel it's my job. That's what I do. Oh, somebody's got a fire pit going. Another ambulance going. So the last snowstorm, that they had city workers going around with bulldozers and plows, and they were clearing off the streets. But they were putting the snow plow piles, Parker's piles as I call them, on top of the fire plugs. They would put them on top of the fire plugs. Yeah, I call them fire plugs. You call them fire hydrants, but fire plugs is what I call them. I posted a video on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you have Facebook, please follow. I'm very close to getting 100,000 followers on Facebook, which means absolutely nothing. They don't give you anything. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. I want that plaque. I'm 22,000 away. So hit subscribe and help me get the cheapest plaque in entertainment. Well, look at this, the snow right here. It's pretty, the street's pretty clear. And that's because it's right next to the Philadelphia Parking Authority. And they got cars to tow tonight. Which is actually true. If you're parked on an emergency snow route, right? If you're parked on one of them, I got bad news for the bears. They're going to take your car. And sometimes when they tow your car, like if they have to clear a street right away, they don't take your car to an impound lot, which is a blessing, because then you got to get your paperwork and the money, and that's a pain in the ass. But what they do is they tow your car, right? They tow your car, and they like move it around the block somewhere or wherever they can find a parking spot, which in some places in South Philly, it could be, you know, 5 or 6 blocks away. There they are, the parking authority. Yeah, whenever they tow my car, they always take it to the one in South Philly, not the one near my house, making it super inconvenient. Over there, all the way down, that's another one of Jeff Bezos. That's one of his palaces. That's an Amazon warehouse. Chaos and anarchy. Oh, I lost it. Let me, Yeah, you can see the wind's really starting to pick up. It's Jeff Bezos' place. It's open. They're dropping off in the snowstorm, the truck drivers. What's your favorite truck movie? Smokey and the Bandit or Over the Top? Yeah, see, I thought that before, I had the idea in my head before I said it. Oh, that's good. Because I really like Over the Top, but Smokey and the Bandits. That's one of my favorites. Right? Smokey and the Bandits, one of the best. I watch that. I don't watch many movies, but I watch Smokey and the Bandit and Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan. I watch that once a year. Love that. I love that movie, Rumble in the Bronx. There you go. Beautiful snow on the trash bags. One of the things I saw on social media, somebody tweeted, hey, if your dog takes a shit in the snow, can you please pick it up? A lot of people will walk their dogs while the snow is falling. And their dog will shit. They don't pick it up. And the snow covers it. I was in Kensington last week. You don't know what kind of stuff you're stepping on, but there was lots of piles of stuff. There's absolutely nobody coming this way on Richmond Street. Do a boot check. It's up to the top of my foot. And I'm wearing, you know, these are pretty heavy duty boots with a good heel. I got these boots. Nordstrom's Rack. You ever explore the wonderful world of Nordstrom's Rack? There we go. 4 inches is fine. Look at the snowman. Right? Can you build a snowman? That was beautiful. Thank you. Do you build a shamrock? We went to McDonald's. Well, Mrs. Captain went to McDonald's. Shamrock shakes are back, but the milkshake machine was broken. Oh, they got the wipers up. Wipers up. Oh, the umbrella. You can see the shadow. The umbrella is it's a struggle, cuz. All right, check out the merch. The merch is fire. And there'll be a video coming out later tomorrow afternoon, probably. And I'm going to show you what the city looks like after the storm. Stay safe. Stay dry. Stay warm. Stay tuned. The vlog, well, don't stay tuned because it's over. The vlog is over. I can't let it end. This is how much snow has fallen since I started this walk. So that's about an inch. 4 inches is fine.